What's going on? Today is Tuesday, the 25th, and we'll be talking about self-esteem. So I feel like addressing or flooding out old toxic emotions. Um, when I went through your channel messages, that's something that has stood out. Spear, what messages do you have for Tuesday's chit chat? You have change and peace here. So you can be coming to peaceful resolutions after you release these thoughts. Imagination, I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. So this giving me like going back to that feeling of doubt or uncertainty energy. So that energy of like creative stagnancy can be coming to its head at this point. It can be breaking free or you can be breaking through here. You have trust the process here, and then you also have denial. So trust and denial. You trust the process, but you don't have faith in something at this time, which is causing that block. So go back if you need to. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So sometimes there's things that's going to be a little fearful, but you still have to walk yourself through it. Look, worry, ha ha, and then you got indecision, failure, and relationships. So this giving me failure in relationships, not feeling like you're good enough, like this whirlwind factor. So that goes back again into Sunday's energy where we're talking about our self-esteem or we're talking about our self-awareness or our emotional immaturity or our emotional maturity or our emotional distress in either aspect or either or. Put you where you resonate. Identify with these emotions so that way you can get out of your head and be able to trust your intuition when it's showing you something may be good for you or something may not. Shuffle here. Shuffle. What do they need to know for Tuesday's self-esteem energy? Yeah, so you got the Seven of Swords energy, and like this man is walking away with two armors up. So there's two armor layers that need to be addressed here. You can have picked up 3 to 5, maybe 5 energies, or you could have filled through 5 emotions, and then there's two there that needs to be identified at this time. Green can be significant, or the color green can be that's heart chakra, so definitely emotions. Um, you're cloaking. Can you clarify the Three of Wands with this back turn? So the way that he's moving is like still gonna run right into it. So either way it go, you can run from your problems and not deal with them mentally, but eventually they're gonna come a time where you're going to either look back and wish that you took the chance or stood your ground for something, as far as your emotions or how you holding on to something, because there's a message coming into from your higher self to your future self at this time, and you got the Ace of Wands energy showing communication, but it's like I'm turning my back on it. See what I'm saying? I'm turning my back on it, and then you got candles here. So this is giving like I'm trying to seek other means to fix a situation when the situation have to be dealt with full force. When you look at this one, he's addressing the situations. He's looking dead at the situation. But behind, no one's here to address their situations. No one here to identify the mental agony of it, the strife of it, the frustration of it, the fear of it. Like, this is just turning your back on yourself and, like, painting a picture to make it look good and hiding behind glamour spells or some shit like that. The curtain pulled back and the light just came on. TV lit up. So yeah, Lotus is something, or Lotus can be significant, and then Star energy. So you need to really deal with your healer and quit trying to ignore ignore the flags here, because the spirit's like, well, until you figure it out, you'll stay in this maze. And then you got this little inner child here like, come free me. But spirit's trying to, but it's like these situations has been passed down for like 3 generations now, and they're tired, and they like, hey, look, let's change this dynamic. Let's free us up from this. Let's take us off the hook, because she's not hooked onto that. She's coming down off of the hook. She's not hooked in either way. These rings is tied. This is given breaking free so that in the next 4 generations, between yours and the next 4, there can be a marriage here that's anointed by spirit and not by some toxic individual or toxic energy or toxic vibration. So I feel like really look at the roots of your emotions, look at the roots of the people around you, take your perspective off of you and be mindful of other people's situations and scenarios, and then allow spirit to show you the strength and judgment and how to pass judgment so that you can get back into your divine empress energy, your pre-empress energy. So spirit is going to be sending conversations or, people towards you with emotional topics, or you may be hearing topics about therapy or communication and relationships. That's how you'll know you're being prepared. You're being prepped or prepared for a new healthy dynamic. So all is not lost when it comes to love. The emperor may have his back turned from here, but when if you call for him, he'll turn and he'll come to you. So he's waiting for you, but he's waiting for you. So something about the nighttime and the day can be significant. Night and day can be significant here. And then you also have a disbelief and see what I'm saying? Like, you calling for this person at nighttime, they calling for you at daytime. Then when you calling for them at daytime, they up here looking for you at nighttime. Like, you think they looking at other women and they looking for you. You have an energy where there's a masculine energy searching for you energetically or physically, and you looking for this person energetically or physically, but because of the pain or because of the block that you're creating with no faith or no trust in dynamics, like turning your back to it, or because of how the past ones faked you out, like you hold on to these false perceptions. Look at how she like walking, but she about to ready to turn back. Like, he trying to push her and egg her on, and her like she moving to the side. Like, I don't know about all of this. Are you sure we should be going down this direction? Are you sure this is the right solution? I don't know, because the last time I went into this little fruitful energy or got lost, the word that I'm looking for is a specific word, and it has something to do with this wine again. So I'm gonna eradicate. Can you please let me know what that means? I'm about to turn to this. I'm about to read this because I want to see what this say. I'm about to look at the 4 wands, the back of the 4 wands. What does that mean? Okay, here we go. That side, this is much the same as the other side. The woman's legs can be seen beneath her dress as the sunlight streams through the delicate fabric. Her feet are bare. These details insinuate her carnal self, bringing her closer to the saturated side of the equation. While the bright sunshine warms the front of their bodies, the back is cool and shadowed. The sun is in the sky. It has the style look of the sun card rather than a more realistic sun in the other cards. Is it actually sunny, or is this a stage setting? Again, is this something that you really want, or is this something being staged? So again, are you trying to manifest something that you really want, but are you ready for it? Because if you're not, there's going to be another act. There's going to be another lesson. There's going to be another movie, another story another chapter that has to be rewritten over because the lesson hadn't been, handled. Woo! When you get this side, forced merriment drains real enjoyment from situation. So forcing something to work is not going to work. This can throw the energy out of balance into a sort of frenzy where inappropriate things may be said or done. If there is a party or other celebration planned, make sure people really want to participate. Other offer recreational activity. Offer recreational activity. Don't insist on it. Forced merriment drains real enjoyment from the situation. This can throw the energy out of balance into a sort of frenzy where inappropriate things may be said or done. If there is a party or other celebration planned, make sure people really want to participate. Offer recreational activity, but don't insist on it. Ooh. Tuesday's energy can be tricky. I really feel like there are some things that need to be talked about or need to be made sure. There could be some conflict when it comes to some type of reservation, or there could be some conflict when it comes to like someone showing or being somewhere at a certain specific time. Like somebody can be playing it off like they want something and they don't. Do you really want this person to be there or do you not? Are you trying to force someone to do something against their will or no? Freedom is even here. So someone can be breaking free from something here or someone at this time. You say guilt and acceptance. And I don't think I told y'all, but I really said earlier, these energies in my brain when I was channeling, these energies came out. And acceptance was like, it can be hard to accept the situation for what it is, but this is what it is. And you could be feeling guilty that you may have to walk away from something or someone, but that's the energy, or that's 1212, that's the energy, or that's something that spirit is trying to look. Self-esteem, because just go back to self-esteem. And today is Tuesday, and we talking about what? Self-esteem. So somebody can be doing something because of their self-esteem, or somebody can be doing something and somebody's self-esteem is taking a hit because of you doing something or something that you're trying to present. This is wild. Somebody's jealous of something that you're presenting or that you're having, so they may not want to come because of that. Like somebody's in their own way. This is outside of you, but that's their problem. This ain't got shit to do with you. Sorry, y'all gotta stay hydrated. You got Six of Pentacles, and then you have the Emperor energy and the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is giving me contracts and agreements, so this took a turn from wherever I was at to here. So somebody could be trying to attack your self-esteem. Somebody could be trying to shake things up when it comes to your self-esteem. Government here, public service, administrative agencies, and this is, didn't I say like a fucking movie? I can't make this shit up. And then you got airport and restaurant. So maybe you were supposed to pick somebody up from the airport, or maybe you have to travel somewhere, and or people have to travel to you. But whatever this energy is, somebody is like really, look, church, spiritual sanctuary, sacred architectures, and factory. So industrial production, manufacture, process, and assemble line. So somebody could be assembling something, because you are no longer a team player or no longer on a team, it's like you're being benched, or like something about, I don't know. Look, I don't know. It's seeking comfort and pause ponder. So I don't know. Take a moment and think about something real quick. Let me take this energy off the table because I don't think I need to get this deep. I just feel like it's a lot going on in this energy, and I don't know. I feel like this can be a masculine energy. Somebody's really not being honest, or they really not sure, or they don't know how to accept some type of truth here. Like they emotionally want to be supportive, but the offer is there, but they got to take the offer off the table, or there can be a cancellation. I'm gonna leave that there. Shuffling here. You have social media detox and feel what you feel. So you have the right to feel what you feel, but remember that you always have a right to be happy. And no posting, no liking, just living. Don't let it take over your life. meditate, quiet the mind, and let your soul speak, and validate your past. You did the best you could. Feel and empathize with your past and not judge it. So kindness here, be guided by your heart, let go of logic and rationality, and then you got the 30-day challenge and create a routine as well. The way these cards came out with soulmate, you may need to refer back to Monday's energy. I know this week is about shadow energy because originally when I first started your readings, the shadow came out and I started doing shadow hours. So y'all are going through shadow phases at this time to validate certain parts of your past or first validate certain people around your energy from your past. You're gonna really need to meditate. You can have butterfly tattoos or you can have the feather tattoo. You can have a tattoo on your back or a tattoo on your thigh, your upper thigh. You don't have to, but that's the energy. I feel like Saturn, Jupiter, moon sign, Saturn, and this one more. It, I don't remember it right now. I don't remember it right now. So again, today do a 15-minute meditation with your own energy. No social media detox. If you can, please do so. It's your spirit guides asking you to do this detox because it's important and it's detrimental to your spiritual health at this time. Every message is not going to be a beautiful message. I want y'all to know that. I don't want y'all to always come looking for like a positive because some messages I'm very realistic about tarot. So I want you to take your messages, take what resonates, of course, and leave what doesn't, but also utilize the information to help strengthen yourself. Sometimes this energy can be you, and sometimes it can be energies around you. Message here. You got some mail coming in that could be important about your roof here. Maybe this could be getting some type of work done or bridging something on your roof for safety purposes here. Somebody could be looking at rooftop views here. You could be traveling, you could be driving over a bridge or coming across a bridge, or maybe you cross the bridge here, or maybe you're crossing the bridge here with spirit because the water here. I feel like your emotions will be calm. So of course you're going to get some messages that's going to be a little rough. Once you go through these messages, you're going to be able to go through this bridge easily and effortlessly. I feel like twin energy, could be dealing with a twin or a twin flame. I feel like somebody that is heavily spiritually, divinely guided, or been divinely orchestrated via your energy. Beach here. Somebody could be going to a beach and within the vehicle. So yeah, traveling. So yeah, definitely traveling energy in living room and mystic haven. So you could be staying at an Airbnb. You could be on the countryside at a hotel, or maybe hotels could be significant. Airbnb here at the hotels, taverns, the countryside, and boutiques is gonna be significant. I don't need this one. Let's get y'all postcards, and I'm gonna go ahead and close out. Spirit, what postcard message do we have for Tuesday's energy for self-esteem? Today is Tuesday the 25th, and you have Dearest You. There are times you get lost but refuse to see your parts in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. This isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for that pattern that shows up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have an unlimited chance to start again. We love you so much, we really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. Loving you so much. So, sending you love and healing light. One of your practical is speak up. So don't be afraid to speak up, and don't be afraid to, stand your ground if needed. As always, I love you guys.